You may think that this is barbaric, but this is absolutely what's needed amongst young men. He's still up. Throw a punch, though.
Your mom is crying now because she sees it. Hey, Vito. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, much different video today. Was going to be so many lessons extracted within it. Now, have you guys ever heard of Street Beefs? Street Beefs is a fight club organization. I believe they're based out of Virginia, and they have a YouTube page. The motto of Street Beefs is guns down, gloves up. So along with their regular amateur MMA and boxing events, they actually settle real life beefs on their channel. Now, they recently posted a video that is absolutely wild, but absolutely proves their namesake. So I wanted to get into it today. So without further ado,
Street Beefs family, what's up, y'all? Face, my brother, Lord Bestabon, here at Neutral Corner. I'm gonna tell y'all what you're about to see, and I hope everybody watches and hears what I'm saying so they understand why they're seeing what they're seeing. Last weekend, my son, Justice, there's gonna be videos of his face, or pictures, we got pictures of it, posted in this interview. He got jumped. He got jumped by 9 people. My son Justice is 145 pounds. 4 of the people that jumped him were like 250 or better. The guy you're gonna see today was 300 pounds. They all jumped him. That pissed me off enough. There ain't no excuse for somebody 300 pounds beating up on somebody 145 pounds in my book. 1-on-1, let alone 9-on-1. They all jumped him, but then they really set me off because the guy that you're about to see posted on his Snapchat a video that I felt was bragging. He posted a clip of my son being jumped, and I felt like it was bragging. He said, I'm on my WWE shit, and showed him slamming my son.
That's crazy.
I reached out, I put word out, I said, look, everybody involved is gonna answer for this. I'm well known in this area. Somebody is gonna come to my gym and man up, or we're gonna keep coming for you. All the other 8 guys were straight refused to show up, refused to do anything, refused to back their mouth up. This dude, Benny Good, is the only one out of them that soldiered up. So he messaged me and he said, I'm gonna come to the gym Friday and I'm gonna solve it. And I told him, there was 9 of you that jumped my son at once. So we're gonna put you through a shark tank. 5 of us, but at least you get them 1 at a time, back to back to back. And that's what we gave him, and that's what you're gonna see. I will forewarn you, he took a savage beating in the ring. Just to be clear, we are in a boxing gym. People take beatings every day in boxing gyms. He came, he knew what he was coming into.
hey, I'm gonna keep it respectful and have an adult conversation. I'm Benny. You've been tagging in the Facebook. You had the wrong Facebook. I apologize for what happened to your son. Shit got out of hand really quickly. I'll come to the gym and settle shit like men. I understand why you're upset about things because it's your son, but I'd like to explain my side of the story if that is fine with you. And I'm not going to make any excuses about what happened, and I'm not going to blame anyone else for what happened. This young man is taking full accountability. I'm not mad about you posting that's all understandable. I appreciate if we could have a conversation about what happened. But if you would like me to come to the gym someday, whenever I'm back in town, I'm 100% down for that. We could settle things mano y mano. What's interesting is that 9 guys jumped the son, but only 1 guy is answering the call of the son's father. It's interesting, the camaraderie amongst friends when you know you can win versus the heart that it takes to answer for an L that you might take later on. Let's proceed.
But I want you to know why you're seeing what you're about to see. It's a savage vid. What do you think?
Yeah, first off, big respect to Ben, or Benjamin, whatever his name is, that came in. And lastly, all of you guys that said you were his friends, all those times you guys hung out and was like, yeah, you my boy, bro, we ride or die. It
wasn't real.
None of y'all showed up.
None of y'all. Wasn't real.
So you guys should all be ashamed of yourselves. Ben, if you're watching this, you're the only real one out of all your friends, right? Switch up. Come train with us. We already sent you the invite. You know, it's a good group of guys here. And yeah, all y'all that say you're Benny's friends, y'all.
Yeah, and there's a dude, Corey Haslip, that was on his Facebook flashing guns at me and my son. Listen, boy, like the baby said, you ain't gonna do nothing with that gun. You just pull it out in your pictures, okay? You a big talker, but if you'd have came into the gym, you ain't no soldier like Benny. You'd have got it worse. So be happy you opted out. Hey, shout out to Benny. The beef is over with you. It's all love. You got a membership here. Street Beefs family, we love y'all. This is what it's about. It's about solving beefs. I could have suited up and went look for these guys, but I chose to settle it with gloves because that's Street Beefs. Peace. So look, you know, you met my son. You know what happened.
That's Benny right there.
Here's the thing. You're way bigger than me.
He's a big guy.
bigger.
I know. We talked about that last night.
I was gonna. How much you think you weigh right now?
Close to 3.
Yeah, he's 145. You know. So here's my thing. No, we respect you for showing up because it took some balls to walk in here and to come and actually step up and walk in the
yeah,
gym.
for sure.
We're gonna do a drill called the Shark Tank. Where there's gonna be 5 of us, not at a time. You're just gonna box 1 minute each, okay? You go through that, everything's forgiven, everything's cool. And, you know, as far as the other guys, the dude Corey is a bitch, but, you know, I know that's your...
I've kind of been having problems with him myself.
Yeah,
recently.
Caleb's
Yeah.
my favorite though.
They was threatening to... Is Caleb kin to you?
No, he's not
Okay.
okay. No.
So, Corey was threatening to pull guns and shit.
Yeah.
You the only...
I don't do that fucking gun shit. That's,
No.
I don't play
Yeah,
that. No,
I figured
fuck
so
that.
by the way you was talking.
Well, I'm gonna say this on camera. I was putting word out violently, trying to get these guys. This man's the only one that stepped up and said he wanted to answer for what he did. You got it. Yeah. Let's go.
Before this gets started, again, shout out to Benny to come to the gym to face the son's father, as well as an entire gym of pissed off people that are waiting to get their licks back in defense of Face's son. He looked like he came there dolo and ready to square up. And for all 29.1 women out watching this channel right now, you may think that this is barbaric, but this is absolutely what's needed amongst young men. I was just talking to my homegirl recently. She's raising 3 boys. I said, when are you going to get them into some type of martial arts? When are you going to get them into boxing? It's necessary. It's necessary for character building. It's necessary because a lot of us got to take punches in our face so we can understand what violence feels like. Because young men that understand what violence is are less likely to encounter violence because they understand how dangerous some of these situations actually are. And they'll gain the knowledge for if they need to use it in a self-defense situation or to defend someone else that's incapable of defending themselves, then they have the tools that are necessary. Anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing. Let's watch. Wow, Mike.
Hey! Let's go. Get him, Matt. Let's go. You don't want that.
His face is wide open.
That's it.
Wide open. Yep. Just duck, because all he's doing is throwing him wide. Looping hooks, he's just throwing loops. That's all he's doing.
Benny's not doing that bad, but you can tell he has no experience.
What does he need is so many people? Let's
Go, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, he can't take too many of those.
Stop blocking him.
Give off.
9,
Let's play.
8, 7, 6,
There you go.
5, 4,
Sit.
3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Now let's go.
One right after another. Yeah, this boy's talented. God damn. God damn. Benny ain't dropping. Benny got heart. Put your hands up, boy. Put your hands up.
That's one.
Look at you.
That's one.
Look at you.
That's a one-on-one.
Man, keep taking it.
Keep going. Nah, keep going. Come on.
And you can tell he's young. He's probably like 20, 19, 20, 21 years old.
Keep going. Nah, keep going. Keep
He's
going.
officially becoming a man right now. Oh, that don't hurt him. Okay. Respect. Yep. Come on.
We got 15 seconds. Let's go.
Oh, they got more time. Oh,
Hey, just bodies. Yeah, body.
yeah. He's saying don't hit him in the face no more because it's too much. Okay. You don't.
Body.
He made him eat him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me go next.
Switch.
And let me also say this. So this is actually the brother of the son. I know a lot of you guys are probably sitting behind the computer screen like, yo, just put up your hands, put up your hands. When you get in front of a talented, skilled bot, you don't even see the punches coming. The camera looking at them, it seems like you can see them from, you don't even see them. You begin to get exhausted. Your tear in your eye begin to well up. You can't see what's going on. You begin to become delirious because you're like, where's the punches coming from? It's a lot more easier sitting behind a computer screen and critiquing. He's doing relatively well for not having any experience.
Got 2 more, big man.
Okay.
Don't get sloppy. Don't get sloppy.
So the brother's taking this real personal, as he should.
You're not man enough to with me. You're not man enough to with me. You can't last 3 seconds into my life. Look at you. Look at you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get your boy.
Hey, 30 seconds. Look at 30 seconds.
He don't hit hard at all. He don't hit hard at all. That's why he needed 8 people with him.
Look at you.
He's soft.
Look at you.
I don't think he's
That's why
soft.
you need so many people, because you soft.
Look at you. Look at you.
He's still up. Throw a punch though.
Your mom is crying now because she sees it.
Hey,
Beat on him.
7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch.
He's eating them.
Look at you. Look at you.
Hey, you ain't gonna
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
I want everybody that's involved to shake his fucking hand. He came in here like a man. Madness, I know you a dog, but come here.
Let's go.
Come here, Madness. He came in here like a fucking man.
He did.
He came in like a man and took his licks.
And there was a lot of comments that was saying how unfair that this was, but you gotta understand, it was 9 versus 1 when they jumped the owner's son. Now they did like what, 4 or 5 back to back with gloves on? Sounds like to me that he got a fair deal. This is beyond fair.
Show him love.
Yeah, they showed him respect. They
He's
showed
the
him
only
love.
person out of everybody we're gonna show the messages on the screen that showed up, and you can explain it more.
Listen, the man, the heart that it fucking took, he's just chippy, bro. Listen, the man, first of all, he got a lifetime membership with Neutral Corner. Give us some water, big man. Look, some of these dudes that jumped weren't even his friends. He's the only fucking one out of everybody who stepped up and said, I'm gonna take the fight. He came down here knowing it was probably gonna be bad. He walked in here knowing it was probably gonna be bad. He stayed in the ring even after getting knocked down. I respect it. Anybody from Elkton know Benny Good? I can say this about him, he's a soldier.
Yeah.
So I respect it. He came down here and he solved the fucking beef. YouTube, respect that, because he didn't have to come. And his punk ass, well, I don't know if they're his friends, but the dudes that jumped, they ain't coming. Benny the only one.
All right, man. You're the only one who pulled up.
Oh, for sure.
Everything's good now
Like I
with you,
said,
bro.
that shit was bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's squashed. You know, listen, I'll say this last thing, y'all. You may say, damn, why Shark Tank face? Imagine your son getting kicked and beat by 9 people. How you would feel about that? It would upset you. But we did it this way to where it was legal.
Yeah.
There was no jumping, no bullshit. And this young man's got a lifetime membership to my gym, and his friend too if he wants to come. The beef is squashed. So we appreciate you coming.
Little money, my bad.
Hey, it's all good.
Appreciate the
It's all-
chance, for real.
Yeah,
Thank y'all
for
for
real.
taking it this way y'all did. It's a lot more mature than I know a lot of people would.
How old are you?
20.
So you're young as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, you won't hear another bad word from nobody from this gym. You got our respect. Took balls to come here. So
Sure. And I'm
real-
gonna come here without nobody extra. You know what I'm saying? I'd
Well,
rather be here by
well, yeah.
myself.
Look, to be honest, we thought you was gonna probably have a group with you. Most people would have, thinking they're gonna get jumped.
And I want to say too, like, look, that just shows you who your friends are, bro. I've been in a similar situation that you have
This is
been,
a great
right?
point.
Where I thought not currently, when I was younger, bro. Where I thought my friends were gonna be there for me and they weren't, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
for real, if they was all involved, then all y'all got to do this together, right?
For sure.
You know, just
Your
be
friends will
careful
get
who
you
you're
hemmed
around,
up.
You know, I know it's kind of an awkward situation now, but we'll bring you into the family, bro.
We'd love to have
Sure.
you.
Teach
I
you what we
appreciate
can,
that,
and
for
Real
real.
talk.
you know.
I appreciate y'all.
And I'll
for
say
real.
this, everybody on the outside,
Mad
when your
respect
name was brought up,
all
it's like,
around.
Benny's a good guy. Benny's not like that. People spoke highly of you. But when you hang around pieces of shit,
Yeah.
it makes you look bad, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
My
Find
pops
you
used to
some
tell
better
me this.
friends, brother. He seemed like a good guy. He came with you.
He's a good man, for real.
You know?
He's my buddy.
Hey, listen, let me also end off on this. This is a lesson that my father used to talk to me about, specific to who you let into your friend circle, who you let around you. You know, you will be the consequences of the decisions of the people that you hang around with, right? If you hang around people that get into trouble, that get into shit, you more than likely will be around for the consequences when they get caught for said shit. So that's why I've always been very particular regarding the people that I keep around me. Right? I try to keep high barometer people around me because they're making awesome decisions and I want to be involved in those awesome consequences of awesome decisions. You understand me? But if you're around abyss level people who get into fights, constantly talking negatively, seems like negativity follows them like their shadow, always seems to be raining, clouded, heavy thunderstorms within their life, then it's going to bring you down with them. It'll forever be your anchor. All right. Last thought. Shout out to Benny. Shout out to the whole Street Beefs crew. I'll leave a link down to Street Beefs down in the description box down below. They posting fights all day, every day up on their channel. So if you guys are interested in checking them out, link down in the description box down below. All right. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. What do you guys think about videos like this? A little bit different than the content that's on the channel, but I thought it would be a lot of lessons to be learned out of watching content like this. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment box down below. All right. And MT Army, we out. Until next time, YouTube. Peace!